Yo, what is up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video we have the best hiding spots around the map in GTA 5. Whether you're playing hide and seek or trying to get away from a griefer using ghost organization or out of sight, we're gonna have both really easy wall breaches and some pretty hidden spots that are just out of the way. The first location is going to be in Vinewood Hills. It's going to be at the very top of Vinewood Hills. Here is the exact location of it on the map. Now this is arguably the easiest wall breach in the entirety of GTA Online. It's been in the game forever. All you want to do is go up to this bush and you can go right through it from the side. So I actually just went through it. There you go. So it's not even solid. Literally just walk into it from the side and then you're going to be glitched inside. Let me actually go in first person. Now I definitely recommend trying not to stick out your hand because I mean, as you can see, my foot's sticking out a little bit. So you definitely want to be careful just because this thing is completely walk through. So you really have to be in the center of it. The nice thing is you can go all the way down to the very end and then just chill here. And I think I'm pretty hidden now. As long as you stand sideways, it's pretty much going to be completely hidden. As you can see, maybe my foot's still sticking out. You get the point of it. Super cool spot. The next location could be accessed from a lot of different places, but it's actually super hidden because no one ever goes in it. And that's going to be the underground in GTA Online. So you can either go to any subway station or just under the highway right here. And not only is it extremely rare to see someone actually go down here, but it goes extremely far. It literally passes through the entire city, so it's extremely long. There's so many different tunnels and different directions you can go in. For example, we reached this point, so you could either go in the right or the left tunnel, or you can actually just go straight left to go to a whole separate location underground. So this place is actually massive, and it's arguably the biggest maze in the entirety of GTA Online. And you can't even see the map of the underground unless you're actually underground yourself. So let me actually get a different view. So now you actually kind of have a map of the underground. So it literally passes through so many different places. I believe at this point it does actually go above ground. So some of it is above ground, but most of it is underground. Extremely dark area. So many different places you can go down here. Anyway, let's move on to the next spot. This one's a very interesting spot that no one would ever think you could go under this specific road. I know for a fact you can get in that spot using the deluxe, so not sure about other vehicles. If you want to try it with other vehicles, feel free to. But anyway, you want to go to this exact bridge. Here it is on the map. Gonna be this one on the right side of the city, and all you want to do is go into the concrete part on the side. So it's gonna look something like this, and you're just gonna glitch through. And as you can see, we're literally under the cars, and this thing is completely solid as well. So we can press A or X on PlayStation to go down. We could get out the vehicle, run around if we want. And possibly the best part about this glitch is you can actually shoot through this, which is actually crazy. So we can shoot cars, we can even shoot explosives, even grenades go through this thing, which is actually kind of crazy. So let me throw a grenade. It's gonna land on the invisible road and blow up. Amazing hiding spot, and it's actually a great place to do a 5-star wanted level challenge since the police cannot get you whatsoever as long as you're down here. This place isn't necessarily a wall breach or anything, it's just a very neglected area on the map. And it's gonna be on the bottom right corner of the city. I really can't remember the last time I've seen a player go in this area, so as long as you're off the radar, best believe no one's going in this parking lot. I mean, I've literally never seen someone go in this parking lot, and it's actually relatively big. You can actually just hide in here, I guess. You can either do that or you have a little tower right over here. So basically, let me go up these extremely steep stairs. These are the steepest stairs I've ever seen. You can go up here and there's literally nothing inside. You could just jump in here and then no, but what are you doing? I'm actually so confused. Why is there a scared firefighter just hiding in this place? I didn't even know that. That's so random. Anyway, I've never seen anyone go in that parking lot, let alone this tower. So you could literally just hide in the corner. No one is ever going to suspect that you're hiding in this place. It's just such a random neglected spot. You could actually get really high and go to the top as well, and then literally just press RB or R1 on PlayStation, and then you're pretty much hidden from any land vehicle out there. If there's an air vehicle, you're kind of screwed, but really good spot that no one ever goes to. Let's move on to another one. This next spot is one of the most hidden places you can possibly be in GTA 5. That's gonna be the abandoned mineshaft. If you've never been in here, it's actually a super spooky spot. Here's the exact location of it on the map. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing going on around it. To get in here, all you have to do is place a sticky bomb or any other explosive, blow it up, and then you can go in this super dark abandoned mineshaft that actually goes pretty deep. Now, the good thing about this one is there's only one entrance, so if anyone tries to come in here, you could literally just place a sticky bomb on the top of this place and you're already set to blow them up if they try to enter this place. But you can go super deep in here. You're completely hidden, you're completely safe from anything else. I do recommend having a weapon with a flashlight equipped just so you can see a little bit better. Of course, not as deep as the underground in the city, but pretty deep, I would say. Now, if you're playing hide and seek and you want to play it the safest possible, you definitely want to go a bit far from the city. I mean, like, really far. So this is all the way on the bottom right side of the map. Welcome to one of the spookiest caves in GTA Online. This thing is completely caved in. There's only one side to get inside of this place from, which is going to be that side, of course, and this is the exact location of the map. So it kind of looks like we're on land, but technically we're actually under the land that's right above us. You can either be in a boat or just chill in a helicopter or just stand on the side right here. You have a little bit of sand to go on. If you want to be even further from the city and hide in a super remote location, this spot's going to be really good. This is a very rare occurrence of something actually being built on one of these islands off the mainland map. This is the exact location of it. This is one of the furthest points you can possibly get from the city. You can go in here, you can hide inside of this little house. Not only do you have this cool looking abandoned house, but you can actually bush camp on this island as well. You can either go in this plan, you can be pretty much completely hidden. Let me try and go in first person. So as you can see, we're actually in a really good spot right here. On top of being extremely far from the actual city, it's going to be really difficult to spot you inside of these big plants. Another great location is the military base, the Fort Zancudo military base, and going inside of the air traffic control tower. So the entrance is going to be those green doors. Let me not get lasered real quick. You might have to take out some enemies, which is completely fine, but if someone's chasing after you or trying to find you, this place actually goes really deep inside. Like with the abandoned mineshaft, there's also only one entrance to this place, so you could place some sticky bombs, let's say at the top of the door or something like that, and then you can hide really wherever you want. So you can either go in this little classroom, or you can go all the way up the stairs, which actually go all the way to the top. It takes a pretty long time to go up there, or you can go in this imaginary elevator that actually does close. So this is actually a really good hiding spot. It only opens and closes once someone goes up to it, so you can literally go in here, it's gonna shut the doors, and then you could just chill in here for as long as you want. So it's actually a really good spot. The elevator is one thing, but then if you really want to go all the way up the stairs to the top of the watchtower, you could do that as well. Oh no, I forgot there's a guard up here. Well, make sure you don't do the same mistake I just did. Make sure you take out all the guards that are hidden inside of that building. There should be about a couple. You guys get the point with that one. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Now, if you're looking for a really central location, this red and white parking garage in the middle of the city is actually a really good spot. I believe it has like 5 or 6 floors to it, and what you want to do is go on the inside of this place, and whichever one of the middle floors would probably be best. I like to go in here to actually get the cops off me. The stairs on the side of this place is where I usually like to just sit on foot. If there's someone above you, you could go on this side. If there's someone under you, you could just go on this side, and then you're pretty much hidden from 99.9% of sight lines pretty much. A really cool and nostalgic spot that I used to mess around in is actually at the airport. It's going to be this hangar on the left side when you go in the runway area. Right next to these black jets, you can go on the left side, and there's actually a little interior you can go inside of. I believe there's only 2 different entrances to this place. It's going to be right down this hall. So basically there's this big entrance, and then at the end of it, go through another set of doors, and then you have this door that goes out the back. So only 2 entrances. You can put a sticky bomb on the top of the door. If someone detects that, you can put another sticky bomb, let's say on these boxes or like on this wall. And overall, this is a pretty safe interior, I have to say. There's a lot of different traps you can put on inside of here, and it's a super sick little interior. Here is the exact location of it inside of the left of this hangar. Really recommend this spot. One of my favorites, hands down. Undoubtedly, one of the safest spots on the map is the construction building, the one that's been under construction for like 12 years now and hasn't had any progress done to it. Just get any air vehicle, and I recommend you hide either at the very top of this place under this little spot. You can go in this bottom part and then just walk into the inside parts of this construction construction building. And there's a pretty big interior. You can put a lot of traps down if you want, but you can hide behind so many different structures. I highly doubt something like an orbital cannon is going to be able to blow you up as long as you're in the center of this place. Chances are you're not going to get sniped from the middle of that building or something like that. So overall, the construction building, super good spot to go in. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these that you don't want to miss, and chances are you're probably going to like the video on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that one, and peace.